Hi everyone, this is Miss Liz from the Rockville Center Public Library. Welcome to Take and Make Crafts, where we're going to make a rainbow Shamrock Suncatcher for St. Patrick's Day. I hope everybody has good luck. It's a 4-leaf clover, and I'm reading some books about 4-leaf clovers too that are supposed to be lucky. I'll teach you how to cut one. You can have your own. I hope it brings you luck. So we start out with our kit, where we'll get our paper and a coffee filter and a paper plate. The paper plate is to maybe try to keep your counters clean when you color your marker, color your coffee filter. So first we cover it all. The more you color it, the better it will be. I tried to cover every inch of mine. As you can see, I made mine like a rainbow shape, just different colors in rainbow formation, but you can do yours any way you like. Just get as much color on there as you can. Then it'll be on top of your paper plate, and you can either flick water out of a little cup, that's what I did, or you can use a water gun or a spray bottle and just make it nice and wet. Then you just let it dry. And when it dries, the colors kind of run together a little bit, so it looks very soft and pretty, and the sun shines through it on your window. Now, while that's drying, you take your piece of paper, and I folded mine into folded it in half and then half again, and I drew a heart at the folded corner. It's the only one you can use. There's only one corner that you can use, the folded corner, not these open ones. Then you cut out the big heart, then you cut out the little one, and what you're left with is this. And in the middle you'll have this, and this can go in your window too. So then when your sun catcher is dry, when your coffee filter is dry, you put your shamrock on top. And I used a little bit of this sticky stuff, but you can just use tape, or a little glue stick is nice. And then you could put it on your window and enjoy the sun coming through your Shamrock Suncatcher. So that's our craft for this week. I hope you have fun with it. And now we're going to read some books about luck. This first one is Good Luck Bear by Greg Foley. One day, while lying in the grass, a little bear found a clover with 3 tiny leaves. 1, 2, 3. He showed it to his friend Mouse. Mouse said, "If you find one with 4 leaves, it means you're lucky." Bear started looking for a 4-leaf clover. Monkey saw him looking and said, "There is no such thing." Turtle saw him looking and said, "That's going to take forever." Elephant saw him and said, "I remember seeing one, but I forget where." So Bear kept looking. Groundhog asked, "If you don't find one, does it mean that you're unlucky?" Squirrel came and said, "I prefer them with 3 leaves," and he took as many as he could carry. He likes to eat them. Then Bunny said, "Here's one," and he ate it. "Good luck, Bear," he said. Oh no, the little bear felt very unlucky. Until he saw Mouse. Mouse said, "I think I found something for you." Bear went over to look. "Does it have 4 leaves?" he asked. Mouse said, "No. It has 5. That's so funny. That was Good Luck Bear by Greg Foley. And we have another book called One Lucky Girl by George Ella Lyon. One Lucky Girl. Becky's baby summer. We lived in a trailer at the racetrack. Dad was a jockey and Mom walked horses. And I played baseball in the field across from the barns. No matter how bright the sun, how high the ball, I was there to catch it. Hawkeye, Dad called me. One Sunday, about 4 o'clock, Mom and Dad were sitting in the shade. I was oiling my glove. Becky was down for a nap in her crib in the trailer. "Sky looks funny," I said. Right then it got sick, quiet. No breeze, no bird cry. I could see a black finger of wind twisting toward us. "Tornado," somebody yelled, and we hit the dirt. The world went dark. It sounded like we were under a stampede of horses. In the roar, I could hear metal being torn apart. Then it was over. We all got to our feet. Mom's cheek was cut. I still had the glove on my hand. The pool's trailer lay on its side. The Higgins was upside down. It took a minute to realize our trailer was gone. All the screams nobody had screamed tore out of my mother's mouth. She ran to the frame and wheels, all that was left. "Becky," she hollered into the sky. Mr. Higgins called back, "Are you okay?" "It's Becky," I said. "We've got to find her." Parts of our trailer made a line across the field like a road of crumpled tin foil. "That way," Dad said, and took off running. Mom, Mr. Higgins, and I were right behind. At the first piece of siding, they stopped to search. "Be careful," Mom cried as they lifted it to look under. I held my breath, but Becky wasn't there. They did the same thing with a piece of roof. The third time they stopped, I ran on toward the training track. I thought I saw something. I reached the fence and could see in the dirt a skillet and a doorknob. But out in the middle, on the grass, what was that? It looked like... I got through the fence and was running, gulping air. It couldn't be, but it looked like a dream. The best dream you could ever have. The one where you find your treasure. Right there in the green grass, plain as a cake on a plate, stood Becky's crib. My heart did a flip. With Becky still inside it. "She's here," I hollered. "Mom, Dad, she's here." And Becky, who had just slept through the wildest ride of her life, woke up squalling. "Yahoo!" I yelled and jumped for the sky. Then we were all laughing and hugging and crying, and Mr. Higgins took off shouting. In a few minutes, neighbors gathered. "As soon as I counted my kids," Mrs. Fernandez said. "I came as soon as I counted my kids," she said. "That's one amazing baby you got. One lucky girl." "A miracle," Mr. Poole declared. "How did you find her?" "We were looking in the ruins," Mom said, all smiles and tears. "It was Nick who found her." "Hawkeye," Dad said. There were tears on his face, too. "But where are we going to live?" I asked. Dad put one arm around me and the other around Mom and Becky. "Together," he said. Oh, that's such a nice story about really good luck for that baby girl. Wow. Right. Now we have another story called Wish. Wishing traditions around the world. And that's what you do when you find a four-leaf clover. You make a wish. You hope it comes true. Wishing traditions around the world. How in the world do you make a wish? Come follow and you'll see the many ways to make a wish wherever home may be. In Guatemala, children fly giant kites in cemeteries on November 1st to honor the dead and carry wishes up to the gods. In Japan, children make wishes at the Star Festival. Each year on July 7th, they write their desires on narrow strips of colored paper and tie them to bamboo branches. In Iran, families spread a special cloth of 7 dishes on a Persian carpet, their traditional place to eat, or on the dinner table. 7 symbolic foods are placed on it, each one representing one of the 7 wishes: love, health, happiness, prosperity, joy, patience, and beauty. In Russia, as in other countries, if you find a lucky coin and place it in your left shoe, you'll have a wish come true and good luck on your road ahead. The Zulus of South Africa know and love a small, fast-footed animal called the striped weasel. These playful creatures live and hunt in groups and are rarely seen alone. They race about the countryside, nose to tail. If you see one by itself, make a wish quickly. It is said the weasel will carry your wish for as long as it takes to come true. In Ireland, where dandelions carpet the hillsides, children pluck the fluffy white seed heads and make wishes while blowing away the fluff. If all the down comes off with one breath, it's said the wish will be granted. I do that here too, not just Ireland. In India, school children make secret wishes on lucky peacock feathers and keep them safe between the pages of their school notebooks. Wow, a peacock feather. In Brazil, people go to the beach on New Year's Day. They jump 7 waves and throw offerings of flowers and hair combs into the sea while making a wish. They believe the goddess of the sea will accept these offerings and make their wishes come true. In Italy, people cast coins into Rome's famous Trevi fountain and make wishes. An old legend said that if you throw 3 coins over your left shoulder, you'll get married. If you throw 2 coins, you'll fall in love. And if you throw in just 1, you will return to Rome. Oh, that's fun. In China, people write their wishes down on sheets of lucky red and gold paper covered with blessings and words of good fortune. They're rolled into scrolls, fastened with string, and tossed into a wishing tree. Australians love eating plum pudding for Christmas. This pudding is similar to American fruitcakes. The whole family gathers to make the pudding, stirring it 3 times from east to west while making a wish. Because Australia is in the southern hemisphere, December falls in the summer. It's true, their Christmas is in summertime. In Israel, Jewish people from all over the world come to pray and make wishes at Jerusalem's western wall. They slip a piece of paper into the cracks of the wall. Many cultures share a belief that if an eyelash accidentally falls off, you can make a wish by blowing it away. Children in Mexico put it on the back of their fist, close their eyes tight, and make a wish as they blow 3 times. The number 3 is believed to be magic in many countries. And the old saying, 3rd time's the charm. In Thailand, children make wishes each November. During their festival, people of all ages build or purchase little boats made from banana leaves or paper, and they're folded to look like lotus flowers. These boats are filled with candles, coins, flowers, and incense, and set afloat at a river's edge. They're said to carry away bad luck so that good wishes can come true. American children make silent wishes while blowing out the candles on their birthday cake. This is done after family and friends sing happy birthday to you. That's what we always do. Best to keep it secret. Children all around the world hope wishes will come true. This is the way we make a wish. Now tell us what you do. That was fun to learn about other places. Well, that's all for this week. So it's goodbye from Miss Liz at the Rockville Center Public Library, and I wish you all good luck.